is going to need to rely on getting the CS there to get the regen back up.
Yeah, he's trying to push the wave in on the Clockwork so they can dive in potentially with the slaughter, but syndereN's there to back him up, so I don't think he'll be going down here. Should be able to heal up from this wave if he gets these last hits.
Mid lane, Limmp still with the slight lead. Is this pretty much how you imagine this mid lane to go? Both heroes being able to find the farm, or did you expect someone to have more of an edge?
Yeah, I think Storm, if he's uncontested, if this Ogre wasn't sitting there messing with him. Oh,
Bottom lane, we saw EGM, it got a bit greedy, came all the way up to the level of the shrine.
I'm surprised Hani is still farming. He's level 8.
He's sticking there. I mean, this is such a great position to jungle in, isn't it? Because you're between these three camps and you're not in the main jungle, you're so close to any potential backup coming through that you're just in no danger whatsoever. He's had the freest to farm. Top lane, jonassomfan did hook shot in. Maybe was hoping that Loda could get into position for follow-up damage, but I mean, with the two of them, it's such a hard kill, and error already actually just TPs out of that top lane, realizes something fishy is about to go down, and wants to try and help with the committal down bottom to find some action as NiP. Moving on to EGM, and EGM, no hope for him at all with that movement from Loda. So I think error just nicely realizing, all right, you move your carry up here, I'll just move.
They have a lot of kill potential. They can potentially, you know, like bring down these heroes, but as far as just like chipping them down or like delaying the push, they're not really that great on. They kind of just go all in and they kill heroes, or they don't do anything at all.
Trixi's just going to look to clear this camp, as it will give him the level 6 to have lasso online. Limmp just down at the ancients is going to make an attempt on this. The hook shot from jonassomfan didn't connect. It may not matter. They'll surround him in the cogs, and they do take him down. Brush onto the Ogre, trying to hold him back, but Hani coming in with a very nice ultimate onto 3 heroes. They'll necro out down 1 as Slardar's taken away. And
so
with
fast.
the chase down, they may just get more. The shrine is unavailable for Alliance as jonassomfan. He drops Hani with the ward snipe. Oh my goodness. The jungle Veno. It's going to be an all your pubsy scene. And up top lane, jonassomfan does have a hook shot. Hani's there as well. And Loda will be forced to back off. We actually got a wrap around here from the rest of NiP. jonassomfan hooking himself away to the creeps, but the lasso's there from Trixi. Now surround the clock. In comes error with that lovely ultimate to knock him down for 40 seconds. And NiP, it's
bringing down these supports and take these fights whenever NiP does get to that point where they're going to start forcing the high ground.
Looks like they're going to try and go for a smoke reveal with Handsken's blink, and immediately final target. That's a very good way to kick off the action. Everybody throwing themselves in on that Veno, making sure that there's no chance for Hani to do anything in response. Yes, Alliance, you're preparing for dealing with what the high ground push is and having to clear the creep waves out. Well, smoke from NiP. Jump forward from Trixi. Scored himself Handsken on the Slarder. Knocked down 1, and they're even going to see if they can try and look for a second. EGM trying to hold back Trixi with the magic missile, but error and the boys surround him. EGM trying to swap his way out of danger. It isn't going to happen, as they'll lose 2 in quick succession on Alliance.
No buybacks.
We'll try and find a tier 2 in return, and indeed, as you said, if NiP can put on the pressure here, Alliance is going to be limited with their tools of defense, as the tier 3 is getting threatened. Limmp coming forward, immediately multicasted up, and in fact, he just goes down. The damage is too much. I mean, we talked about the lack of lockdown, but when Sin gets good multicast, play, but qojqva, he doesn't care. He's chomping into these racks, holds back EGM with a concoction, and NiP, 20 minutes in to make it away with this. Limmp tries going on to Trixi with a backup at Loda. They do take down the bat, but the melee racks are down. NiP got what they came for. qojqva still sticking around on the front lines, burning EGM low with the radius. Error jumping forward with the death pulse. Oh, he's taken him down. Forces Alliance back to base. Handsken comes in, pounds the ground. He's a mile off from error. And NiP, they've cleaned out the entirety of the bottom racks, and they're not done yet. They just move straight on to middle.
Yeah, they just can't jump into them on Alliance. They weren't able to split them up to fight. Oh, as I say that.
Oh, they're going to try and make their best bet of it here, going on to error, but immediately the ult from Hani comes out. The heals from error. jonassomfan hook shots across, bringing error down low. Will find the kill onto the Necrofrost, but the rest of Alliance is dead. Loda will buy back. He's trying to head himself over to help out, but jonassomfan to fall. The Greaves are popped, and NiP looking very, very good at the moment. Trixi jumps forward, grabs EGM with the lasso, back into the clutches of his teammates. as NiP executing this exactly as you said they needed to, CCNC. Just ramping it up, putting the pressure on. They are doing their best. They're not going to let this one go late at this rate.
Yeah, they know that if this game goes, you know, past 30, 35 minutes, things start getting hairy. These lanes get pushed out very, very quickly by the Storm and Weavers. So they hit that timing. They take the first set of racks. They take the tier 3. Now they can get shrines.
qojqva just goes back in onto the racks. Fortification will come out. Limmp again going forward, but again just with the Manta style, causing so many issues. qojqva has been swapped in, but do they have the damage to bring him down? He's amplified up, forced away once, and he'll just go back to hitting the racks. jonassomfan came in on the back lines, was looking for Harney, but the ult comes out for the Veno. Error chops him down with the side, and NiP.
And so we just had this free time, and then once the Venomancer, you know, you have to be with him at the start or not at all. It's too late.
We've got Alliance trying to fight on the back lines here. Handsken and Loda looking for a kill, trying to finish off syndereN, but they can't quite do it here. Limmp will finally bring him down with his dying blow, but immediately buying back. syndereN's going to come back into the fray. qojqva just moves forward. He's far too powerful. They cannot deal with this Alchemist. As Alliance just falling apart, they tap out. 25 minutes in, 20-5. NiP with a draft that was just the perfect answer for what Alliance wanted to do this game. Alliance just, they didn't have a chance from the lanes onwards. It was all downhill for them, and NiP